The first 3 seconds are insanity. So we have a green balloony thing. We have a glitching out car, which honestly the VFX look great. We have a shadow. It looks really professional. And welcome to my hood. Super fun to see K-pop groups, you know, in environments that I recognize. We got some balls bouncing.
If you want to sing along, just follow the bouncing ball. There once was a boy who lost his...
And then of course, Balloon Man. That's all within the first second. And if you notice, we have a white frame. If you ever just want to add a little bit extra pizzazz, a little extra flair, just literally put a blank frame. There you go. Now you're just like a professional music video editor. And then the car falls from the sky into a reserved for Fire Kiss Fire only spot. I'm only 2 seconds in and I'm already just losing my mind. All right, let's play the actual song. Let's go. The crash zoom.
Too spicy. You want my A to the Z, but you won't. 어림없지 맞춰봐 sweet. Don't freak. What's hiding underneath?
I'm uncomfortable. The editing is already so good. You know SM editors, they come to play, all right? They're not messing around.
You want my A to the Z.
So we almost get like a Mean Girls kind of vibe and a mixed media vibe as well, because we're seeing some iPhone footage mixed with cinema footage. You know when you do like the motion tracking TikTok filter and it tracks your face, but it makes your face blurry when you move around? The editor tracked her face right here to actually help us make a jump cut. And you realize that her face is in a very similar position right here when we cut to the next shot and reveal her with a clear frame by closing the locker door.
A to the Z, but you won't.
Motion track, match cut.
Don't freak. What's hiding underneath?
Okay, we gotta talk about that. Okay. First of all, it looks like we have a different car for every day of the week.
It's not my fault, not my fault. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't make people on.
And maybe they go to school on Saturday, I don't know. But just in case, she's got a Saturday car for her Fire Kiss Fire parking spot. But here's where the real genius comes in. We have a frame within a frame. Within this shot, we have a blue frame in the middle, and we turn that blue frame into an iPhone screen. And her hand is reaching into the locker, which almost gives this iPhone screen a 3D effect. And our first text is Giselle saying "I see," which you actually hear in the song at that exact same time. Oh, we got I Winter. And if you don't know the story of aespa, they have virtual versions of themselves called eyes. And those virtual versions and real versions are connected through this person named Novice, who we can actually see is joining the group chat. What the frick does that mean?
Freak. What's hiding underneath?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Speaking of spicy, I'm gonna try to make a TikTok Reels Shorts version of this reaction using AI tools from Filmora 12. They literally have ChatGPT built in, so you can have the best titles, descriptions, scripts, whatever you may need. When aespa drops spicy beats, my dance moves turn up the heat. Fire emoji music. Bro, the beat is so catchy, I cannot stop. They have this thing called AI Portrait, which is absolutely incredible. It's gonna cut me out immediately, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just scale myself down. And if you have a tough rotoscope, the smart cutout tool is your friend. All of a sudden, the music video is behind me. All right, this baby's ready to post, so you might wanna be on the lookout when this pops off on TikTok. So if you want to use the same tools, go ahead and download Filmora 12 and make sure to check out their YouTube channel. They have amazing tutorials on how to do everything. And if you want to be an influencer someday, you should definitely participate in Filmora's new Project Go Viral. Filmora is going to VidCon for the 5th time. I just learned that right now because of the page. And Project Go Viral is a special contest running from May 3rd to August 5th. All you have to do is upload your next video to social media, add hashtag FilmoraVidCon, and tag Filmora Editor in the caption. 3 creators are gonna win based on the quality of their content. They will receive an exclusive Go Viral kit worth up to $5,000, and one of the winners is going to be chosen to head to VidCon with Filmora. So to learn more about Filmora and Project Go Viral, hit the link in the description. Nice clear frame there with that iPhone shot. They're just getting lit at high school. They're just pulling the popsicle out, the martini, and just sitting on the lawn. These are the popular girls. They are living life without rules, without consequences. This is bad. I love how the editing energy gets faster and faster as the song is building up. You go boom, jump, boom, boom, jump, boom. And the editing actually follows suit by including more shots where the camera is moving. We're getting lots of dynamic energy with the cutting and the camera movement. And this shot right here is also particularly fun. When you slow down the shutter speed in your camera, you actually get a ton of motion blur. So they told the girls to stand still and have everybody else walk around them, and you get this effect. And that little transition, oh my gosh, frick. She's like dropping her phone backwards. Oh, I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to do this transition. So she drops her phone, and then you can see her phone is coming back up. It didn't really work very well. It was a cool transition, but what they were trying to do wasn't quite accomplished. Little VFX moment. Oh. We're getting so many amazing matching of the camera movement. Specifically during this moment. 4. Our camera is moving around her from right to left, and then right after the quick insert, we cut to the exact same camera movement, and it feels super smooth. Bro, those are my mountains. This is like by my house. Wait, University of Redlands. Bro, this is a shot literally like 30 minutes from my house. aespa was so close. That's crazy. That zoom lens is nuts. It's kind of interesting seeing aespa, you know, out under the sun IRL, because normally their music videos are in sets or they're very sci-fi futuristic, but this is like, you know, outside and on Earth by my house. Just to kind of get away with it, they just keep glitching out the background and being like, oh, is this real? Is this reality? Remember, we're a virtual AI K-pop group. Remember that, audience. I'm also loving the VHS footage in there. Or is that just iPhone footage? I can't tell. Just dancing by the pool and on campus. There's snot coming out of my nose.
Tell me what you see when you look at me, 'cause I am a 10 out of 10, honestly. 기세가 다른 move, 너랍도 않은 groove, but you keep wasting your time, dude. Don't chase me,
Oh.
I'm going there.
How many of you guys, when you're watching on your phone, literally went during that part? That's crazy that they left it sideways for that long. That was like 3 shots in a row where it was just the wrong orientation. I gotta just like, all right, hold on. Okay.
10 out of 10, honestly. 기세가 다른 move, 너랍도 않은 groove, but you keep wasting your time, dude. Don't chase me, I'm going there. Erase me, 멀리 달아나. Hey, 이제 나겠니? 오늘부터 back.
So they started it sideways and then rotated it back to normal.
I'm normal. Me too.
Honestly, kind of would have liked it if they stayed sideways that entire time and then used that shot as a transition to go back to normal. So they was, oh gosh, grammar. It probably would have been sideways for like an uncomfortable amount of time because all of these shots would have had to have been sideways. But it was already kind of uncomfortable. It was 3 shots. That's a long time. They intentionally made it sideways. I don't know why I'm harping on this for so long, but it's really weird. It's a weird choice.
Erase me, 멀리 달아나. Hey, 이제 나겠니? 오늘부터 bad, I'm so bad, honestly. So bad. 전부 가질래, 지금부터.
Oh gosh. Okay, so the popular girls have a mansion and they're now about to throw a party. But on the TV screen, it says World News, a strange phenomenon spotted. And they're talking about that weird green balloon that we saw as the first shot of the music video. What the heck does that mean?
I'm so bad, honestly. So bad. 전부 가질래, 지금부터 call you mine.
I like the flashing during those quick insert shots. Again, the cutting speed is increasing as the tension is increasing. When you frame by frame this text, you can see that it's doubled. Normally, whenever you film an insert of a phone, you just have it be green and then you do a screen replacement in VFX. But this one was actually real. You can see that there's two images when they're texting it, and that's kind of what happens because of the shutter speed and when you film actual screens. So that's one reason why they almost always do VFX on screens. Ooh, that golf shot was fun. They probably could have done a really cool transition there, but they didn't. Ooh, they do that same low shutter speed. We love a bullet time effect. We love it. Usually the way you do bullet time is you actually physically track the motion of the camera in After Effects or some other VFX software, and then you start manually putting in certain objects and matching them to the tracked camera movement. Despite everything being frozen, the lighting situation continues to change, which means that every single frame where the light is blue or something about the lighting situation changes, they have to completely alter the color of every single object. That is incredible, bro. They have freaking strobes on set. Bro, maybe this isn't VFX. Maybe it's practical and they just have wires holding objects from the ceiling and they had to rotoscope them all out. Oh, bro, I don't know. But look at the shadows. They look so realistic. I'm impressed. I honestly don't know. They could be real, they could be VFX. Either way, that is incredible. So story-wise, time has now stopped at midnight during this lavish, popular girl party. Dude, doing those fast cuts on the two, and it's all very similar framing at a certain time. Ooh. Oh! They have iPhones on stands surrounding them. And so when we were cutting to those fast cuts of them all in similar framings going in a circle, it's just different clips from the iPhone footage cut together. Bro, that is genius. The cutting rhythm matched the rhythm of the vocals so well there, and it's all jump cuts, but the reason these jump cuts work is because of the strobing. That is tasty, bro. That is delicious. Oh, did the apocalypse happen? Oh, I think time is still frozen and they're just hitting the streets. This editor is so good at matching the rhythm of the vocals to the cutting. Doo-da-boo-da. And then watch how this editing visually matches that perfectly. Doo-da-doo-da. Woo! Same right there, man. That's crazy. I want to see what movie they're watching. Like, it has to be Shrek 2. There's no other options. Bro, what is it with aespa and having just such anticlimactic endings. I don't get it. Usually you want to pull out all the editing tricks, the camera tricks, and just make it crazier and crazier, but instead they have really long shots and slow camera movements. The energy just kept going up and up, and the party was getting crazy. The dance break after the party was awesome, and then the whole city scene just kind of made it fall apart, honestly. Like, it's so... what is going on? It's so slow. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me read this poster for us. Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning are members of the exclusive Spicy Club, which only allows entry to those who show off their style. According to the informant, they seem to have enjoyed the anomaly itself without evacuating when the anomaly occurred. They're talking about the weird balloon thing. So we intercut this poster with a bunch of insane shots of this anomaly happening all over the world. Oh, bro, it says My World, which is the name of their album. And so they're literally taking over the world with this anomaly. And apparently they can freeze time with their superpowers.
For you.
Facts, you totally are.
If you want to become a professional editor, now is the time to join the Editing Formula family. It is 30% off right now. Check it out.
For you.
That's a lie. There is no way I'm too spicy for you. Jesus loves you. I love you.